Kugan CASSIUS IFL TV, proudly sponsored by Everlast. Well, you said this fight would never happen.
You know what? I don't want to get excited because for years it's like you're being teased, and then all of a sudden, no, you're not having my number. I'm not interested. So now these guys are at a stage where they're both on stage, they're both committed. Now, if they're both committed, if it doesn't happen, we've visually got someone to say, you're the reason why it's not happening. We've never got this far. But again, I'm not going to put my neck on the line until I see him get in the ring, and that's when I'm going to get ridiculous.
Can I be honest with you? You've always blamed Amir Khan as the reason why this fight hasn't happened. Are you keeping the same energy in the build-up to this?
Yeah. If I'm asked the question, yeah. But I've got to be, even though Kel and I are from the same gym, I've got to be impartial in regards to who's done what, why this fight hasn't happened, what's happened between you. The only time I can think of a rivalry that transcends out of the ring is Nigel Benn and Chris Eubank. That was proper dislike. So many things have been said by Khan why the fight wouldn't happen. Don't want to give him a payday or whatever. So it makes you think, wow, this thing's personal. I know it's personal. Because I know the things that have been said on both sides, which makes a wicked fight. Which makes, to me, it's exciting. This is why it's such a shame. But I think they're both at the same stage in their career. So it's not like you've got Floyd Mayweather that's special to Daisy or still got it and Manny Pacquiao that's not the fight he was. You've got two guys that are at the same stage in their career. Could be the same results. You don't know.
Is there an argument that this is more well matched now than it's ever been, considering kind of where they are in their careers?
So initially, when they talked about these two fighting, I'll be honest with you, I thought Khan would have Kel's number. And then there was a stage where I thought Kel's got Khan's number now. Now we're at a stage where this is a good, even match. And I'll tell you, Khan is the fastest puncher I have ever seen in my life. The combination songs are mad, live. Kel can punch. He can punch like he's just shot you with a stun gun. So both fighters can suffer from what the other has to offer.
Sky Sports box office in Manchester, neutral territory.
Manchester. So what about if there's a good fight? You never know. It could end up like I don't know, Groves and Swatch, because Manchester was the first fight. There's poo-poo.
Well, you think there could be another one?
Yeah, it's a good fight. Yeah, this fight's good enough and captures the imagination because now the fans that wanted this fight, it's finally happening. A lot of people are more, they passed the best. If this is a good fight, it can happen again. And that's what you really keep in mind.
Are you picking someone out of this?
Yep, but I ain't telling you.
Till when?
To fight night. I think that's only fair. That's only fair. You might be surprised by who I'm picking, so don't you assume anything.
I think that speaks volumes for itself.
It doesn't?
It does.
I might have just thrown the cat amongst the pigeons.
Maybe you're just being Johnny Nelson.
Down there for dancing.
But listen, regardless of when it is, it's announced. This is the closest we've ever come to the fight being kind of within a 3-month scale.
Yeah, and like it or not, listen, it's an intriguing, exciting fight. And regardless of what fighters have got what left, it's an intriguing, exciting fight. You're going to see Amir Khan use his media savvy experience and look like a prince up there. He'll be on point, he'll be sharp. And he'll make Kel looks like he's from the ghetto, like he don't know what he's doing, what he's talking about. And so this is like the first half of it, where verbally, publicly, is one going to get one over the other. The action is in the ring, but the build-up is going to be interesting.
Sky and Boxer pulling this off when it couldn't be pulled off before by anyone else.
If I'm honest with you, he's been told. Kel phoned me about 5 or 6 weeks ago. Said he'd been on the phone to Amir for about an hour and a half talking about the fight. I said, Kel, you know what? Don't believe him. He's hustling you, man. He's teasing you. Do not believe him until he says something.
That's weird.
Yeah, until he says something. He said, let's do it now. I said, Kel, he's playing you. He keeps doing it and teasing you. Don't buy it, man. And then all of a sudden, now it's happening. And so now these fighters, one seems to have wanted it more than the other. This fight has happened because Amir Khan wants it to happen. That's my opinion. so we'll see.
Oh my God.